We have XEI. I think that's pretty straightforward. So you put 25% of hypothetical into this, it comes out to about $250,000 this is out of a $1 million sort of investment he would be making in retirement. And I think most people would end up with about $1 million if they just underperformed and they started young enough. So that's $250,000. So that comes out to every year $13,820, which is about 33.5% of overall dividends that you'd be receiving. XCI, I'm going to guess that's just because you want capture some growth and then also get some stable dividends. And it's just another really good foundational ETF.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of XEI, but again, if you're looking for diversification and preservation, which is something you desperately need in retirement, I don't. It's kind of trying to find the best of both worlds, where you can utilize something that cash flows nicely, that you don't have to sell, offers enough diversity, but still gives you a bit of upside. I'd still prefer some of the other investments that are in there, or even a lot of people are saying, why didn't I say VDY? And because those investments get heavily concentrated into a handful of stocks that are upper weighted in the
Yeah.
ETF, and people don't really realize, like, some of the exposed risk that can come with that in retirement. But yeah, XEI is just insanely diversified across the Canadian economy. It's probably like my lowest end pick. I think it's great for income, but again, that annualized return in the history of it isn't as resilient, which is why I think, what was the next stock I put in there? Was it XDIV?
XDIV.to.
So
Yeah.
that was another good one to pair with it, I think, because it gives you a little bit more concentrated, not as much as VDY. I like VDY a lot for me personally, but that one also offers much better annualized returns in its history. It's a little bit more concentrated, so it kind of concentrates some of the other companies in there while still giving you that 4% yield. So I figured they pair well together. Hopefully, combined, they can upper weight some good total returns, but that was my thinking behind it mostly.